Good morning, students. We are going to continue with the novel The Vendor of Sweets by R.K. Narayan. Things came to such a pass that Jagan now had a separate key with which he entered the house softly. He separated himself from Mali's part of the house. While the dinner was cooking, he stood before the gods for a while with closed eyes, lit an oil wick, and began to spin on his charkha. Gandhiji has prescribed spinning not only for the economic ills of the country but also for any deep agitation of the mind. His mind was in turmoil. He felt that his identity was undergoing a change. Previously, he was committed to the shop and the family, but now he was a different man. An internal change had taken place. Although he still craved for the shop and the house, his contact with the bearded man had affected him profoundly. He felt that the gods had sent the white bearded man as a savior who might have come from another planet as a God sent visitor. He had a great sense of consolation when he described the goddess with 5 heads. Jagan suspended his thought in spinning to mind the vegetable on the stone. Jagan could not find out Nataraj was so indifferent to the task of printing his book while he had printed Mali's prospectus with cheerful readiness. He was no longer Mali's father and maker and vendor of sweets, but was completely a changed man. Just then there was a knock on the door and Mali entered. Jagan asked, "Now tell me, what do you want?" He spoke with confidence for the first time after many years. Mali told him that people at the Anand Bhavan were discussing about him. Jagan shed away the awe he had for his son. He told Mali that he did not care what others talked about him. Now Jagan was a changed man. So, students, in this way we see that the relationship between Jagan and Mali has deteriorated further, and Jagan has now lost his interest in the worldly affairs, and he has become a detached man, and there is a lot of friction between the relationship of the father and son, and Jagan has also lost his interest in the shop also. Now he is on some other path of self-realization where he visualizes his actual personality, his inner self, and he wants to attain something in life that is meaningful. So we see hints of that progress of his personality in these lines. We'll study further tomorrow. That is all for today. Thanks.